Hello everyone, welcome to the video. Hare Krishna. The very common question about harmonium usage, proper harmonium usage, is what are all these knobs on the front of harmonium? Which ones should I open and which ones should I not? So this video is going to try to answer this kind of question. Usually there are two kinds of knobs here on the front. They have different names in harmonium circles. The small ones, little smaller ones, they are called drones, and they are meant to make different tones permanently playing. So I will try to show you. I will open this one for one purpose. You will know later why. And then if I open this drone, you can see that there is the permanent sound going out of this harmonium. So one could ask, what is the purpose of this sound? There is also the other drone. It's the higher tone and this is the lower tone. And for some melodies it could be convenient that you have this kind of background sound also. As you can see, in this case, for this melody, these two drones can, if they are open, it could be some really nice decoration to the music for this particular melody. These drones are not so often in the use, because if you have just a little more complex melody, then you do not want the same tones to be playing all the time. You need one tones in one situation and the other tones in other situation. So it could be done with other techniques. So that's more or less everything about these drones. If you close all big ones, and if you try to play only drones, it will not work, because they need this one big stop to be open in order for drone to work. If you close all of them, the drone will not work also. So that's more or less everything about the drone knobs on the front. And the bigger knobs here, these ones, this harmonium has 5 of them. These knobs are usually called stops, because they actually open and stop the air going to different chambers inside the harmonium. This harmonium has 2 chambers, the chamber for bass reeds and the chamber for male reeds. The bass is lower, the male is higher. And more or less these 2 stops close and open air into these two chambers. So if you close all of them, everything is closed, and you try to play harmonium, nothing will happen. No sound going out, which is logical. If you open just one of them and try to play, you can see that the lower sound, bass sound, is going out. If we close this one and open the other stop, so you can see that the higher sound is going out. So usually what devotees do when they want the full power of the sound, they open both of these chambers, both bass chamber and the male chamber, and in that case harmonium sounds like normal in its full potential, like this. So the question is, what are all the other stops? This one, and this one. And the answer is that very often they are here more or less just for symmetry, so that the harmonium from the front looks symmetrical, you know. So not only two of them, two on the left, but you need some of the right also. Actually, they open usually the same chambers as these two first one, and just to prove that, I will close all of them. Now I will open all of them. So as you can hear, there is no any difference between opening just these two stops or opening all of them. Some harmoniums, they have 3 sets of reeds. This harmonium has 2 sets of reeds, so everything is open if you open these 2 stops. Some harmoniums, they have 3 sets of reeds, so then you need this third one also to be open in order for harmonium to play in its full potential. But all of them, except of these 3, all of other big knobs called stops, they are more or less here for symmetrical reasons. They do open additional air holes inside for these chambers, but actually in practice you cannot hear any kind of difference between the sound if these 2 are open or all of them are open. So that's all for this video. I hope it was useful for you, and have a nice day. Hare Krishna.